War Tycoon's owner, KizmoTek, just announced something completely random. On July 20th, also known as tomorrow, he and his team will be releasing a new game called War Rivals. Does that name sound kind of familiar? Anyways, Kizmo's been working on this for a few months and it will release as an alpha, so it'll be missing stuff. So basically, they didn't have enough time to make the game, and they make part of it in a couple of months and release it randomly. This completely surprised me, as War Tycoon has been doing fine for the last 5 years, and randomly, they announced that they're making another game. Not sure why they would do that, but it's Kizmo's choice. Now you might be wondering, what does this mean for War Tycoon? If we take a look at the announcement, it says nothing will change. I highly doubt this though. My main reasoning will be Kizmo hired some completely new developers for this game. I looked at some of them and they aren't even in the KizmoTek's server, meaning they aren't just War Tycoon developers that Kizmo asked to help him with the new game. He hired new ones. New developers means you have to pay them. Because War Rivals is going to be a new game, there's a possibility that it won't even make much money. What does that mean for Kizmo? He needs to make more money from War Tycoon to fund this project. What does that mean for us, the players? We're going to see more Mythic Limiteds get added in the future, possibly more frequently than before too. All this sounds like a tragedy, but right now you also have to consider two things. One, all this might not even happen. The game could make enough money to fund the new team and everything will work out fine, just like Kizmo said. Two, Kizmo's already making enough to be able to fund it without even needing to do anything with War Tycoon. Something good could happen if the game becomes popular too. If it does, that could mean less pressure on War Tycoon, meaning less mythics and all that. Another question I kept seeing people ask was something along the lines of, will War Tycoon stop getting updates or will it die? From how I see things, War Tycoon won't die. It won't stop getting updates either. Since there's two teams working on the games, updates will definitely not stop. So basically, War Tycoon shouldn't get affected too much if War Rivals does good, but it definitely might become more pay to win if War Rivals doesn't do good. So far from what I'm seeing, there's definitely a lot of hype for the game. When Kizmo announced this, the server got a few thousand people within a few hours, so people are definitely excited for this, as it's supposed to add a bunch of new things, including a new gun system. Talking about the gun system, Kizmo also said he might test it in War Rivals and possibly then add it to War Tycoon. Now if this happens, War Tycoon will never be the same again. War Tycoon's current gun system is a classic, and I know for sure if they try and change it, something bad's gonna happen. Now for the future War Rivals, will it succeed? It could. If Kizmo keeps all the pay to win stuff in War Tycoon, War Rivals might actually do good. Many things also factor into it, so it's super hard to tell whether a game will actually succeed or not. But with that being said, what do you think? I'm really hoping this game won't die within a few months, because then it seems like Kizmo just needed a testing place, randomly made it public. Talking about pay to win, Military Tycoon also made a different game and is doing better than the main game last time I checked though. The game is called Strike Warfare, and it's nothing like what War Rivals is gonna be, but the only reason why I'm comparing this is because Military Tycoon fell off, so they made a new game and it's doing okay. So I'm kinda wondering if Kizmo's scared that War Tycoon might fall off, so he's making a new game. I mean, I don't know, it could be a possibility, could not. Now, I want to know your guys' opinions. I've heard really good and really bad things about this new War Rivals thing that's coming out tomorrow. So what is your opinion on this? Do you want this or do you not? Me personally, I don't really care too much about this because I don't really like rivals like the Rivals, not War Rivals, rivals like the actual Roblox Rivals. I just said so many rivals. But me personally, I think the game's okay, so I won't hate War Rivals, but I don't think I'll find too much fun in it. I kinda see why Kizmo would even want to add War Rivals in the first place. Rivals currently is doing really good, like 250k people on it, has 16.7 billion plays, so it's a really popular game. Now people like War Tycoon, it's also decently popular, so if he just combines the two, Rivals players might actually try out War Rivals, so War Rivals could actually do good. But anyways, that's all I had to say for this new game that's coming out tomorrow. I mean, I'm kinda just hoping it does good. So, bye.